guys, it's Nicole and welcome back to my channel. It's starting to get cold and the heater came on, so I got the humidifier going. It's been in New York, it's been going up, it's been nice. It's been like in the 60s, but it's been going down to the 30s overnight. So now the heat is kicking in and it's starting to get a little drier. So I'm just preparing for winter. Anyhow, I wanted to do a quick video today on a couple of new additions that I got. So I got a couple of Oncidium Twinkles. I got them from Carmela Orchids, and I wanted to show you these new additions to my collection. So I ordered these last week because they're compact, they're pretty small, and I don't have any twinkles. So I saw that Carmela had a special. They had 2 for $38 for 2 of the twinkles, and one of them was $19. And then I also wanted something similar to a Neofinetia hybrid, just because I really like the smell. So I reached out to Carmela Orchids and they made a recommendation. So I'll walk you through everything. So the first one we have here is the Oncidium Twinkle Fragrance Fantasy. So this one is in spike. It's got 2 spikes going, which is great. Make it 3 spikes. I didn't even realize that third one. So hopefully this will be in bloom very soon. I'll put a picture of it up so you can see what it looks like, but this one's a very healthy looking orchid. It's mature, not bad for less than 20 bucks. Not bad at all. This one over here, this was a standalone. This was Oncidium Twinkle Oro, and this one is one heck of a specimen of a plant. So I couldn't even count how many bulbs were in here, but I counted 10 different flower spikes either growing or forming, which is great. But this is definitely a specimen of an Oncidium Twinkle, and this should have a nice big show when it's ready to go. But that is the Oncidium Twinkle Oro. Moving on to the last Oncidium Twinkle. This one is the Oncidium Gold Dust 2. It's another twinkle. This one's further along, as you can see from the buds that have formed. And it's got 2 spikes, and they're branching out pretty far, which is nice. It's very vigorous looking. It's got 2 bulbs. Two pretty mature bulbs, and this one should probably be the first one to bloom. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one. So the last one that I got was the Ascofinetia Cherry Blossom Carmela, and I actually repotted it last night. I potted it in Leca. It is a mature plant, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to get an orchid very similar to a Neofinetia. So it's a vandaceous orchid with lower light level requirements, which is perfect for my grow space. And I reached out to Carmela Orchids because I wanted to save on shipping, because some of the smaller boxes, I believe it's $30 for shipping. So I figured let me get another orchid, see if they have anything in stock. And they actually did have a few of these. Sheldon told me that they have to be repotted, so he actually sent it bare root. It bloomed already for the year. This was $15. I ended up potting it up last night in Leca, in a self-watering pot. The root system was fine. I just worry a little bit, since it's now getting colder, that I may need it may need more heat to do better, but we'll see how it goes. I do have my humidifier on now. The heat is on, so it's not getting cold at all. So this one is already mature. I saw that it had already a few spikes when I was looking at it and inspecting it yesterday. So it's a mature plant. And I saw pictures of it, and it was so beautiful. It has pink flowers, supposed to smell very good. It's got, I think ever since I got the Neofinetia about a month ago, I've been wanting more orchids that are crossed with Neofinetia or other Neofinetias, just because I like the fragrance. So this is a new one. If you notice, I didn't put a top layer here just because this is more Vandaceous, and I think this is an Ascocentrum cross with Neofinetia, and the Ascocentrum prefers to stay drier. And it did arrive bare roots, so I'm thinking it did need to stay more like a Vanda. So I'm gonna let it dry. I'm not gonna put too much water in the water reservoir, at least in the beginning, and see if it establishes. Just a little worried since it's a little cooler now, and now that I'm repotting some of these orchids, it's going to be harder for them to stabilize, but we'll keep the humidity going. We'll use the humidifiers. We'll have the heat going as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. But anyhow, that's my quick little haul for you guys. These are all compact orchids, so they're not going to take too much room. I'm still very impressed with this Oncidium Twinkle Oro. Like, it's got so many bulbs. It's just insane. It looks like it's growing like a weed. So I will post an update once these are in bloom in a month or so, maybe 2. The one on the right will definitely bloom faster. But anyhow, thanks for stopping by, guys. Talk soon. Bye.